Yes, 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 yes. What's going on, man? Give me just a second. Yes, 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 yes. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about comes about. Whatever you focus on grows. We are kind of at the crossroads ourselves. Tale of two cities, man. Tale of two stocks. So we see where Google opened. Bam. So one of the concepts of the money flow is that previous high becomes resistance. Price has memory. And it stops there. And could have done these here. So as it goes through one, it goes to the other. And the highest high, is usually the dominant player. It blew through these right here. I mean, these is pretty much the same zone. And we immediately sell a sell-off. I know I had somebody in the Discord said they were looking at buying it. Bro, you are so out of the money flow. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. It hit if you were going to buy it, you would have bought it here. Now you're fucking chasing things, man. So no, keep the chasing to yourself. It upsets me. Makes me feel like I'm wasting my time. So just do it and don't tell me. Otherwise you just ruin my day, man. So if you're going to buy up here, just don't tell me. Like, keep it to yourself. Tell your grandma. She'll think it was smart. I don't. I think it's a terrible idea. So I don't know why you would even say that to me. That's a bad idea, man. It hit the target. The day to buy it. So if we track what I come on here trying to show people every day is we go down and we find the lowest low. And then we find 4 days, 1, 2, 3, 4. And price goes above the 5. So if we're dissecting Google, that was your first buy point right there. And then your second was the breakout right here. And then it hit the target. So it's done exactly what it would do. So now, we're way past a buy point. Right? See what I'm saying? So as we go through analyzing it, this is the setup, man. On every stock, on all of planet Earth, all coins, everything goes through this pattern. What we don't know is what it's actually going to do when earnings pop. Now, a lot of you guys are going to chase Google because they're cutting the share price. So now the poor people can afford it. Everybody that's broke can pay $30. Now, same thing you already could do with partial shares. You could already do that on Cash App, but now they're going to make it seem more attractive. Here, let me give you 4 quarters for that dollar and you'll have 4 things instead of 1 thing. Here, let me give you 4 quarters for that dollar and now you'll have 4 things instead of 1 thing. You'll have 4 tokens instead of 1 piece of paper. That'll make you feel better. Doesn't change anything about the value of the stock but I don't even want to discuss it anymore. It never fucking works. Nobody ever understands what I'm saying. They think they're getting a deal, so go buy the damn stock. Everybody thinks somehow it's better now. Yeah, Gerald, but you get 4 quarters for $1, and 4 is always better than 1. It makes no difference to the valuation of the company. It does make it more affordable, I guess. That's it. This is Google. It's hit the target. Anybody buying today, I don't know what you're doing. I know you understand it, Michael. You're a celebrity trader. It's all my followers that don't get it. Not all of them, just like 98% of them. So Google's hit exactly where we would have thought it would have hit. I mean, it did it fast, right? Did a huge breakout, tagged it, bam, turned right around. Now, could it go higher? Of course. Of course. Of course. Beautiful. I mean, bam, look at that right there. Man, even today, all these years, it still just shocks me, surprises me. Just shocks me how it stops right at previous high. Yeah, but you don't need money to buy a full share. If you have M1 Finance, you can buy partial shares. If you have Cash App, you can buy partial shares. If you have, I saw on TD Ameritrade, you can buy partial shares. I wish you could on E-Trade. Currently, you cannot. Pisses me off. But you can with Cash App. You can buy partial shares. Pretty cool. Yeah. All right. Dude, right off the bat, we got to start blocking people. I couldn't even get fucking 10 minutes in. I need someone that just sits here at my desk just blocking bots as they come in. All right, so that's Google. Not much to do if you're in it. Congratulations. I don't know that I would do much here. I would, yeah, Robinhood and Webull, you can buy partial shares. So there's a lot of platforms to buy partial shares. Don't let a price of a stock keep you from buying it. In your mind, when you see a $3,000 stock, just think 30. And the only reason they're doing this 20-for-1 split is because they know people need to think 30, that 3,000 is just too big a number. So they got to make it 30. But it doesn't change anything about the company. If you buy, 20 share, it's all the same, man. It's going to be the same. Yeah, people they're not going to get it. So I'm not even going to have the conversation. You guys realize when you split a stock, it doesn't make it any more valuable. I'm just going to say it one more time, and then I'm never going to say it again. But in the minds of people, they think it does. So there we go. That's Google. If you're in it, congratulations. I'm in it indirectly through some various funds. And let's see. Let's look at PayPal. Now, PayPal's down pretty big, man. 25%. Really sucks. Now, what would be the opposite of buying Google, which would be stupid right now, would be selling PayPal here. I would not sell PayPal here. I wouldn't, me personally. I don't sell 26 RSIs. And I got a 10% rule. When a stock drops that much, I need to go figure out why. And I need to go read on it to figure out why that happened. And go see. Is this legitimate? Is this a reason for fear? Should we be concerned? Does Fidelity do partial shares now? So literally everyone but E-Trade. I use this stock every day. I use the business of PayPal literally every day. And in my experience, anything that I've ever used consistently over time has played out as a decent stock. So, we'll see. I'm not selling here. I need to go read, see what happened. I'm not opposed to selling the stock, but I need to know what happened, and I use it every day, so it's hard for me to believe that sales are down, and I don't know. We got to go see. I don't have any reaction at earnings because I can't digest information that fast, and I don't sell stocks just because other idiots sold it. That's the stupidest reason to sell a stock, because somebody else sold it. That doesn't make any sense at all, because most people are stupid. So why would you sell it just because they did? Or why would you buy it? Because they did. Um, yeah, when stocks gap down this big, stay away from them. Don't buy them. But I'm already in it. So what do I do now? Nothing. So I would not buy PayPal here. You wait. We're waiting for stage one. So we need some days sideways because this could keep drifting lower. It probably will. And we wait for it to set up. So no, we're not buying more here. Hey, the guy that just asked me that, go buy my book, man. What's wrong with you? How long are you going to go through life that confused? Let's see. Let's see. He said too many platforms do the same as PayPal. Maybe, but that's not the only reason we use PayPal. Hey, Romo, can you stop with the Romo, RMO? Stop, bro. We see your fucking thing. Doing it over and over is just fucking rude and it pisses me off. We get it. Right? It's a shitty penny stock that's going down. It's not going to go up, man. Those stocks are not going up right now, no matter how many times you ask. It is not changing. That is not the environment we're in right now. Penny stocks are not going up. They're just not. So I own a bunch of them too. So we just wait until till the market changes its mind. But maybe you could ask 500 times and that would change it's not. So on PayPal, I would not do anything here. We're waiting on a bottom, man. We're waiting. Let's see if it's changed any while we're sitting here. Now it's down 25%. Pretty heavy, man. I'm going to wait. Maybe you could sell your PayPal and buy Google. Did you check our latest play? Nike. Let's look at Nike. So I would not buy Google here, and I would not sell PayPal here. I would wait on both. So we've been talking about this Nike play as an example. Looking to start a swing trade in MTTR today, a few days. What you think, GP? Let's look at that, MTTR. Now, yesterday I texted out SOXL. We'll get to that. Oof. What is that, bro? An $8 stock? Ports. I don't know anything about this company, man. I'll go check into it. I don't know anything about it. I don't think I've ever even seen this ticker. But Mike's like E.F. Hutton. When he speaks, people listen. Yeah, I'll go check it out, bro. For people that are long PayPal contracts, I don't think if you're long contracts, you're probably fucked, man. You just lost all your money. That's how that works. That's the problem with options. You either win or go to zero. Let's look at XOXL real quick. This is one I put out yesterday. These chip stocks. I mean, we could add to it today if you want. It's a wide box. This is a triple leverage fund. Stopped at previous low. Here's our day, right? That's our low. What are we looking for? 4 days. But if we creep above that 5, I'll jump it. 1, 2, 3, close enough. Put out yesterday if you're looking for a swing trade. This is it. I like this one. It's popped a little. 3% is nothing on this thing. Target is obviously up in here. You could add to it too today if you're in it. You could still get in it. It's not a breakout. So let's see. options calls on Google, man. They use software to create 3D videos. Text me, Mike. Let's see. No, you don't buy Google. It's SOXL. This is a triple leverage fund that does semiconductors. So those are setting up. Let's see. Bonds are trying to break out, but I wouldn't say it's much of a breakout. Yeah, anybody buying Google, it's too stupid to have money in the stock market right now. And if that offended you, sir, you know I'm right. You know, you probably don't know what you're doing. You should get my book so that I don't have to say that about you. Now, it could go up. We don't know. Bonds are not jumping. I mean, they tried to make a little push today. We're putting in this box. It's been here before. I know, but a lot of people don't know stage threes, man, until God intervenes in their life and sends me their way. And I get to talk to them and I say, hey, man, do you know about the 4 stages? And they say, I don't know about the 4 stages. I just look at numbers on my phone, me and my friend. And then I start showing them all these chart things. Changes their life. So don't forget, you weren't born knowing it either. Somebody had to show it to you. I got into, XTZ was breaking out. I saw that. XTZ was going up. Moo_Haja says it's best to day trade this market. He knows. That guy knows what he's talking about. Yeah, man, I'm not doing anything really today. I'm watching. I added to, it was obviously a little, I don't even think it was early. DraftKings has pulled back. I added to that yesterday. It was starting to break out. I still think this will probably go green by the end. Maybe not. We're down 7%, so maybe not. We'll see. Maybe jump the gun. That's all right. I'm going to buy every breakout. So if it's breaking out, I'm buying it. AVPT. What is that? AVPT. They work with Microsoft. Yeah, I'm trying to break out too. I wouldn't too much worry about these little pullback we got going today. Let's look at Metaverse. It's selling off though. It popped and now it's selling off. It's too soon for PayPal, man. Too soon for PayPal. It's day 1 of a stage 4 decline. It's day 1, bro. It's going to go lower, Jake, and lower and lower. You should buy my book so you would know these things. You're waiting for it to stop dropping and start going sideways. We see that on PayPal. You see it, or not PayPal, Facebook here. Meta. See where it started going sideways? And then where was your first move that was buyable was probably right here. So this is still underway. The problem with Facebook is there's a lot of overhead resistance right here. I mean, short-term trade, maybe that's all right. Let's see. You said PayPal was a buy 2 weeks ago on your live. It was, sir. And now it's not. It's called fucking time change. Life changes. Stocks move up, stocks move down. I don't know if you know this, but nobody knows where they're going, Jay. Mr. Smartass. So Jay says, Gerald said it was a buy. I'm going to call him out on his line because it went down and that doesn't make me feel good. And I did say, because it went sideways. So I trade a strategy and it doesn't always work. If it did, I'd be a billionaire, Jay, and not talking to you. I'd be on an island and not here with you. And it was a buy. See that sideways movement? So that's the pattern that I trade. Now, with trades and patterns, they're not 100% certain. And I would have also told you that Google was a buy, and it went up, Jay. But you didn't ask me about that one. You just wanted to call me out for the one that went down. So as they go sideways, this is my first indication that it's possibly a buy. So is the stock undervalued and going sideways? So the difference, I am Taylor J, is that I play with an open hand. Yeah, it's a continuation of the stage 4. Exactly right. Look at you learning. Look at you learning. So it was a stage 1, went to breakout, didn't happen. Now it's a continuation of stage 4. Now we wait. Look at you. Do you have my book, Jay? Or are you just freeloading? Are you a freeloader, sir? Or do you have the book? I feel like you're freeloading. Let's see. That's why you just nibble. Yeah, stage 1s you want to nibble because we don't know if they're breaking out. Even a breakout obviously could turn on you, and that's the risk. And so, even stop losses wouldn't have helped with PayPal, obviously, because it would have gapped right through it. Did he say anything about Google? Will it be a buy? Rodriguez, come on. You really think that? You really think I'm going to come on here and tell you to buy at the high with the RSI fucking almost 70? I've wasted my life for 2 years. I feel like I've wasted it. This would have been a sell zone, sir. And that's why people are selling it, because it hit the first target. It hit previous high, so now it's going down. So, Rodriguez, I've just wasted my life talking. Let's see. Where's AT&T? So one that I did buy today, I'm not going to keep texting it, is Hanesbrands. I've been slowly adding to this stock. I know this is not a very sexy stock right now. I'm trying to get to 1,000 shares while it's still in a buy zone. Hello, can you look at Ginkgo Blownworks and tell me what you think about it? No, because that's not the ticker symbol. Stop being a civilian. Everyone can follow me as I get deleted. Let's see. Block him. Let's see. Let's see. Hello. T-Mobile. That's not a ticker symbol, sir. Look at T. Still too soon on AT&T. I mean, we're at a previous support. We've got the pattern here. They cut their dividend. I think that's a good thing. We got a box. You see where on the way down, it stopped where it stopped before, right? See it? This problem is it's not extreme. Everything's still pointing down. It's likely to come back. Where's the next level? Obviously back into this 22 range. May or may not do that. This is stockcharts.com. Not a buy here. I actually bought some with dividends today. I wish I wouldn't have, but I did. I had it set to drip, so they paid me 200 and something bucks, so I got 7 or 8 shares right here. Not an ideal spot. Look, everything's still pointing down. So I wouldn't rush in on this if you were considering it. Usually when these stocks cut their dividends, it'll kind of sell off and then they go on a big run. Go look at ConocoPhillips. They cut their dividend in half. Stock took off. Go look at Ford cutting its dividend. Go Kinder Morgan. I mean, not always, but a lot of times when they cut their dividend, it's good for the stock. Are you teaching? Can you check out Square? Do we really need to, sir? I'm pretty sure it's down and looks shitty like all the other tech stocks. So let's go look at Square. Yep, still shitty. It's in this box, man. All of these stocks, all these growth stocks are in the same boat, man. You know, keep an eye on the ones that are trying to break out. DraftKings tried yesterday. Twitter tried. I added to them, but they didn't hold the breakout. But, it lets you know that when they do turn, those are probably going to be the ones that go first. SEM. SEM. Select Medical Holdings. Ooh. Man, all our patterns, all these charts are so undervalued, huh? Please, could you say what's the very first step to start trading, as I've never bought a stock? What is the name of your book, please? Just hit my bio link, man. Start with the free one. You don't need to trade. You're just going to lose all your damn money. Get my free ebook and read it. And if your brain can handle that, which it probably can't, but if it could, and you could actually force yourself to read an entire book, which you probably can't, but if you could, it would help you greatly. Let's see. NIO. Man, these all look bad, huh? Let's see. I don't see anything good, man. Jesus, DS. Everything looks terrible. I think we just wait, man. SoFi, ugh, look at this. It's down 10% today. I'm sure because of PayPal. Everything looks terrible, man. I don't know what to say. We just wait. Where's Starbucks? I'm sure that's down. Oh, it came back. I like this. Look at Starbucks putting in this box here. See that price movement? See it going sideways? It held that bottom, and now it's come right back, man. This is what we're looking for. So this is a classic box. Look at that. You got price holding the box. You got the MACD turning up. TSI rolls over. Everything's crossing, man. Look at that. There's our target. Yep. I like it. I know Starbucks earnings were up too. I like it. I like it, man. Nice stage one. So if we're looking at Starbucks, what are we seeing? We're seeing a stage one being developed, right? Nice. You're waiting for stuff to come back to 5 months ago. You might be waiting a while. I would just start building up those positions nice and slow, and when it does come back, you'll get it back much sooner. That's how I made it through the 2008 crash, man. I just began adding to positions, spent about 8-9 months, a year. Market was just terrible for like a year and a half, man. I just kept dripping, adding. And when the market did turn and start ripping, I'd brought down a lot of those price points. And when we got back to where we were, I had way more money than I had when we were there last time. Angelica's trying to scare us out of Starbucks. Why are you trying to scare us out of Starbucks? All right, let's look at Bitcoin. I'm sure it looks shitty today too. Everything's shitty. Market shitty. The weather outside is shitty. It's just a shitty day. Let's see. Bitcoin's now down 1,500 coin. That sucks. I was looking at adding to Mana today. Is it still up now? It's coming down too, man. Wow. Yeah, everything sucks today. So I don't know, man. I think I would wait. Unless you just gotta buy something. Starbucks looks good. I like SOXL. Let's look at defense was another one that I thought warranted a possible swing trade. DFEN, war around the corner, possibly. Boom. There we go. Let's see. I will hit you in Discord GP. Looks like a breakout for us on REXR. Seems to rip out and pass. Let's see. REXR. Oh, nice. Industrial reality, yeah. Yeah. Were you in this yesterday? What's up, Jessica? Were you in this yesterday? Nice play, sir. And to be honest, it's really not much higher than your buy day. So this is a good buy point if you're playing this. I don't know what it is. Fuck, I might just buy a share so something's going up. 81 target. I mean, this is a stage 2 breakout. That's what we have. What we have here is a failure to communicate. Look at that, man. Right on time, too. Bam. Drops it, comes right back. There's your day to buy, right? Right back in the box. So what is this? REXR. Let's put this on the tip ranks. REXR. Rexford Industrial 83. Not a lot of upside, but it looks like people are willing to pay a premium. I like it, sir. Good eye. You get a sticker today. You are getting a sticker, sir. I'm actually have some money flow koozies coming for if you're coming to the thing in February. But it is February. If you're coming to the thing at my house next week, I'm going to give you a money flow koozie. Now that's worth it. Come on, that's worth it. A money flow beer koozie. You can't just get those anywhere. Can't even buy them. You can only get them given to you free. I mean, that's worth it. Going to Bourbon Street with me, that's worth it right there, right? And a koozie. Let's see. Yeah, ETRN is one of my buy and hold positions. They got really beat down. Putting in a box, sir. Yep. Good eye. Or by a previous support. Apparently OKSNA point likes her butt. Let's remove her. Let's see. Mr. Peterson, could you please help us look at Tesla? Yes, ma'am, but it's Peters. Yep, I like ETR in here. I mean, honestly, you could nibble. It's not a swing trade. I wouldn't. I'd wait. But as a buy and hold, it's close enough, man. It's holding this 1, 2, 3, 4. Technically, those 3 are down, but it's still holding the lowest low. We're not above the 5, but this is a buy and hold. This I wouldn't swing trade this. This is buy and hold. The dividend's like 7%. I like it here. Matter of fact, I might trim some of my other. I own 3 MLPs: ET, MLPX, and then ETRN. ETRN just had a judgment against them in court that really, really hurt. They got $2 billion into this project, and these tree huggers don't want them to run a fucking pipeline through, I don't know what it is, Navajo Nation or so. I don't know. They're running it through, and it's got everybody pissed off. Apparently, they don't like central heat and air in that area. So it'll probably get worked out. I don't get too caught up in all of that, trying to figure out what's going to happen. These guys, that's what the CEO gets paid to worry about. What are your thoughts on T/ and the dividend? I think it's a good thing, sir. I think it was a very smart thing. We'll go up at 8 a.m. All right, we got to block you. Let's see. That is so stupid. Google before or after the dip. Sorry, your buy signal on Google was the other day. Now you're just chasing. Stop it. Stop chasing. You should have already been in. Yep, Tesla's a buy here, man. Bounced off. We got 4 days. It's going sideways. Doesn't mean it can't go down, but this is a spot where I would nibble. See what we're looking at? Previous low, right? So what do we see? Stop chasing Tesla or Google. What's wrong with you guys? Get your shit together. Comes down, moving over. Stop chasing Google. Fuck. People are just sitting around waiting. Let me see what stock's gone up the most, and then me and my friends will go buy that. You're supposed to buy it before it goes up, man. What's wrong with you guys? So when should you have bought Google? Well, if you had my book, you would have said, yeah, yesterday was a breakout. So that was your buy day. That is the stage 2 breakout right there. Stage 2. Stage 2. That's the breakout. That was yesterday. Everyone buying now. Come on, man. What's wrong with you guys? Gap in the Tesla chart. Yes, there is a gap, but gaps can take years to get filled. If we're waiting around on a gap, man. I know they're trolling me, but it gives me something to talk about, guys. You guys know when I get mad, I'm not really mad. It's called content creation. So I have to create content. So sometimes I just use what's handed to me. So sometimes people will send me messages, Gerald, you really shouldn't get that upset. I'm listening to you. Bro, I'm not that upset. It's just a character I play on Instagram. I really don't care if people buy Google overpriced. I really don't. But in an effort to try to save some, I'll act a fool about it so that some people hear it and listen. And I really don't care if people overpay for... I really don't. I mean, do what you want to do. But of those who want to learn, if I overreact to those things, they get it, man. They get it. Yeah, I like Tesla here. Tom Nash has a video. He doesn't think you're ever going to get it at this price again. I don't know about that. That seems like that's a bold statement. I don't know about that. I'm not as big a Tesla fan as he is. I'm more of a Ford fan. Talk off the ledge. I'm sure we wanted to buy. Yeah. All right. If I pull up knee and this is not money flow, I'm going to fucking flip out, okay? You're going to be the reason that I take all the... Oh, no, you're good, bro. Look at you learning. I'm so proud. Yeah, man, that's it. So look what he's looking at. This would be a nibble, though, right? Because this is still a downtrend. Look, this is a downtrend. But we have the lowest low and we have the highest high, right? So now what do we have? Market structure. And if we take it the other way, we can do the same thing the other way. Look at you learning. You guys, you're going to make me cry. So, look at that. Hodl for life. Of course you hodl for life, sir. Now, if you're killed next week in a car accident, who's going to get your Bitcoin? Does your family even understand how it works? Some of you guys have wives and girlfriends, and you got like 8 Bitcoins, and if you drop dead, they don't even know how to get to them. The good thing is every day people die with Bitcoin, and it does away with the supply. Think about that. You're like, what do you mean? You don't even have Bitcoin in your will. So you're sitting on, I'm sitting on what, 60-something thousand in Bitcoin. Shouldn't I, if I drop dead in a car accident tomorrow, shouldn't I want somebody to get it? Well, shit, how are they going to do that? They don't even know how to, they can't even get on my phone. So, might want to think about that, man. Do you want your mom to get your Bitcoin, or do you want us Bitcoin people, because now the supply is off? You get what I'm saying? Better think that through. I like this knee in next energy. Let's see, NEE. Something to think about on the when it comes to Bitcoin. You might want to take a piece of paper and explain to people how to get to your Bitcoin. $93, 20% upside. Although, we got a little we got one guy saying hold, one guy saying buy, both 8 days ago. Cool. I like that. Good play, sir. Don't get crazy with it. I like it. So we've had a couple good ones here. REXR. That was a sticker. And we have NEE. I like the way that looks. I like the way Starbucks looks. And I like ETRN for a buy and hold account. That's set up pretty nice. Pretty nice. It's down like 20% in like a week. So my new thing is anybody that shows me their country flag, I block them. Let's see. Thanks for the answer there. Let's see. Just give your info, Will, to your attorney so your mom doesn't steal your Bitcoin. Yeah, right? You're like, fuck, where's my Bitcoin? What website? Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. What website do you use to look up price targets? That one is TipRanks, but there's a bunch of them. Let's see. What do I think about Spot? I love Spot. Let's pull that up. I'm sure it's down today and pulling down. Spot. Yeah, looks shitty. So, looks like people are back to selling growth stocks. We'll see. I like Spot, though. I'm in it. NRZ's and mortgage REIT. I'm sure that's down. NRZ. Let's see. Sorry, hold on. NRZ. This is a pretty decent mortgage REIT. Residential core. It doesn't move much. Pays a decent dividend. And it's not cheap, sir. I mean, it's not cheap. Let's see. I mean, AG&C is a lot cheaper. DLR, Dollar Tree. Oh, DLR, Digital Really Trust. I'm in this one. This one is actually setting up. This is now below the 200. Yeah, this is perfect, man. So another buy and hold stock, DLR. You could swing trade this too, but I mean, that's not my game on this. I may need to buy some more of this today. Yeah, so everyone that shows a flag, I just block them. Good pick on that one. DLR, Digital Realty Trust. I'm in this one. Yeah, looks good. Cisco was another one. There's a few buy and holds that look okay here. Cisco's another one. See, stage 1. So we got Starbucks pays a dividend. Star is a stage 1. You could trade it. This is not the best trading market. Cisco, ETRN, DLR. Yeah, these are nice. These are not the same thing, bro. Stock charts or TipRanks membership if you can only have one. They're not even the same thing, man. This is charts, bro. That's like saying if you could have shoes or a car, which one would you rather have? Fuck, I mean, no, you got to have charts, dude. So that's not even a choice. And I'd say stop spooning, stop buying your girlfriend things, stop hanging out, and get both. Stop. Don't have that choice for yourself. Raise your fucking expectations in life, son. Fuck, man. You need to raise your game up. Don't even present me with that loser ass choice. That's, Gerald, if you could only eat or drink, which were you no, that's not an option. Fucking doing both. You're going to spend so much money on complete dumb shit and like, well, I think I'm going to save money by not buying charts. I think I'll save money by not having good information, and I'll go buy a video game. I can pay for Netflix, but not know where stocks are going. That sounds like a good buy. Let's see. I'll go spoon with my girlfriend, take her to dinner, but I'm not going to do TipRanks. That's where I'm going to save money. Let's see. Sorry, girls. I'm not telling your boyfriends not to buy you things. That's just what comes to mind when I say it. It could go both ways. Um, HBI, I've been buying that. This is Cisco. This is set up for a buy. So we got a few dividend plays, man. Cisco, decent dividend. My only concern, I mean, these big dividend stocks have not really been hit that hard, but this is a stage one. This is where you start buying it. Yeah, bro. You're using the stock charts free. I would not let you in the money flow. I couldn't let you in, man. You have free charts. As soon as I found that out, I'd kick you out. Let's see. My most valuable possession is stock charts. I was telling someone this the other day, and they're like, "What do you mean? The access to stock charts is that important to me?" Meaning the $5,000 guitar I have is not as important to me as this. And I got several guitars like that are 5,000, 4,000. They're not. This is my most important asset. The access to these charts. Period. So I would not. You might think about that, man. Let's see. How do you join the money flow group? You can't, bro. Let's see. It works. Okay, I'll buy it. See what ads. Nope, too late. You're on my shit list now. You don't have actual charts. It's too late. I don't even know who you're dead to me. Let's see. Hey GP, how do you usually play a stock that has small dividend like BBYI swing trader position? Well, if they're growing that dividend, sir, if I'm swing trading or position trading, dividend isn't in the equation. I mean, isn't really part of the deal. This is stage 2 breakout, though. What is this? Bath and Body Works. My man said, "How do you join the money flow group?" You can, sir. I was just teasing you, but you do have to apply. A lot of people are turned down, and you have to own my book. And you have to have like above normal intelligence. Like you have to be able to read. And that rules out most people on Instagram because they just look at pictures and click things. So you actually have to know how to read. Follow simple instructions. You'd be surprised how many people can't do that. Bath and Body Works. Sorry. That's a stage 2 breakout right now. Look at that. So we got another breakout. We got REXR breaking out, and we got BBYI. Bath and Body Works. I don't know why I can't say this. Let's see. BB, good eye, sir. You get a sticker. Woo! 53% upside, man. Yeah, I would not swing trade this. If this number is legit here, like go down in here, look, reiterated 6 days ago, reiterated 13 days ago, reiterated like they love this stock, man. Yeah, man. And fall of the dollar. You can't even spell dollar, dude. Hey, dummy, you can't even spell dollar. So let's kick him out. Yeah, he's got to get jumped in. He probably can't do it. Should I break up with my girlfriend every time I try to teach her how to read charts? She walks away. Nah, she just doesn't get in on the chart game, man. You don't want your girlfriend reading charts anyway, man. Then she'll be wanting to borrow your shit and be all in your business on why are you buying that? Don't do that. It's all right. My spouse isn't into stocks either, man. That's fine. It gives you a chance to talk about something other than stocks. I like this. BBYI. Bath and Body Works. That's a lot of upside, man. You guys might want to look into this. I don't know what the dividend. I'm assuming it's small based on the way he talked. I would position trade this, man. That's a lot of upside, which means there's going to be a lot of ups and downs. That's a long ways to get to that thing. I mean, if you're swing trading it, you're trying to get $70, but they're saying you might get 88. like it. Thank you, sir. Hello, I'm Indian. Nobody cares, sir. Let's see. Move him. Take off I and check Best Buy. Best Buy is not breaking out, is it? Let's see. He wants to check Best Buy. Yeah, that's going down, dude. Oh, no, that's Build-A-Bear. Oh, that sucks. That's Build-A-Bear, bro. Take off an I. Nobody wants to own Build-A-Bear. I love utilities. Check out Flop Daddy. All right, Flop Daddy. Today on the podcast, we have at Flop Daddy. Let's see. OGE. Yeah, bro, but come on. Flop Daddy, you could have told us about this at $32. You're telling us this at the high of 30. It's the fucking highest high, man. Like, this is as high as it's been. Now you're letting us know? You don't get a sticker. You should have told us like $10 ago. So if we look at Southern, I like utilities too. Southern, Duke, right? The problem is these are all overpriced, man. Let's see. What was your stock, sir? OGE. These are not on sale, man. So OGE has 3% upside. So should we put all of our money into this and we could get 3%? So you'd be looking at selling at $39. So we're a little late, sir. You're a little late. Thanks for nothing. All right, Flop Daddy, thanks for nothing. Watching NRG. Yeah. You know, the problem here, man, it's the 200 days like a web, right? I'm talking my new book I got coming eventually. In the new book, I talk about this. 200 days like a web. It just kind of captures you on the way down, captures you on the way up. It's like a spider web, man. I would not buy this. If you're in it, I would wait, man. Look, MACD's still down. Nothing's crossed. There's still room on the RSI. This stock's going down. I think you're buying it at $30. See how I did that? The preponderance of the evidence. The moving averages are down. The 5-day is below the 10-day. Yeah, price is in a box. But I would wait, man. I would wait. I like CLSK. But it's not a stock that's going to play right now. Yeah, it's not going to work right now. Spectrum. So, are we supposed to look up the tickers for you, sir? You want me to stop with fuck I'm doing and look up the ticker and put it in and tell you what to do with it? Should I come house and wash dishes too? Anything else you need me to do? Park your car? GP, what is a good indicator to watch for growth stocks that are going to play again? You want to look right. Honestly, the ones that are probably going to play the fastest are the ones that make money, the ones that are profitable. I mean, that seems to be the general consensus. Disney. All right, let's look at your shitty Disney stock. Let's see. It's going down. I like Disney here. I mean, this is stage 1. It's coming out of the box. What do they think Disney's worth? Let's see. Yeah. All right. You're not getting a sticker for that, though. All right, let's get rid of that guy. It's all right, man. Let's see. Come on, bro. You know you're buying Build-A-Bear. You said drop an eye, man. You said drop an I, so I dropped an I, and it was Build-A-Bear. So if you're invested in Build-A-Bear, that's all right, man. I'm not judging you. GP, what indicator? What is a good indicator to watch? We already covered that. I'd be looking at the ones that were trying to break out first. We had DraftKings, Twitter. They tried to run. If the growth come down, they're going to come down. But obviously, there's interest in those stocks, man. A buddy of mine works on Wall Street was telling me yesterday that these hedge funds were selling into that little rally we had. So that means they think we're still going lower. So they were trying to get out of those stocks at a little bit higher price. I think you may get your chance for Uber at $30. Lamar says the entire market is choppy right now, and just buy when you see a good price. Now, how do you determine a good price, sir? That's the book we're waiting on. Let's see. Okay, we got a stage 2 breakout. TMUS. Yep. This would be a decent little swing trade, probably. TMUS is a stage 2. So we got BBWI, we got TMUS, we got REXR. These are all stage 2 breakouts. They're all undervalued too. Those breakouts still happening? Yes, sir. No, they're not. I joined late. GP, do you think PayPal is a buy now, or are we waiting? Elliot. Bro, have you ever been in one of my classes? Have you ever bought a book? Why are you so cheap, man? Elliot, why are you... Come on, man. Have I ever told anybody you should buy on day one of a price drop? Never. It's never, ever come out of my mouth. Never. Never will. I would never tell you to buy a stock that just fell 25%. First, we got the 10% rule. I need to go figure out why did it just drop 25%. So I need to do a little research. And if it's a stage 4 decline, we got to wait, man. We got to have a box. Now go buy my book or stop following me. Let's see. Old Dominion increased dividend. Great company made on ups. Canadian bought them last year. Reconstructed company. All right. Good for you. We're just wanting to let us know about his great investing. How you guys didn't buy it, but he did. Now he's up a lot of money. Great dividend. So good for you, sir. You like the content a lot. You're very welcome. Thoughts on Plug, Freddie? I think Plug sucks here. Do we really need to look at it? What do you bet it's down? Let's see. Yep. I like the stock, but these stocks aren't in play, so we'll see. Maybe tomorrow, because some of these are nice little setups. These are big moves up, man. To go from $10 to or what did it go from 16, 17 to 23? That's a big ass move, man. So a little selling today, perfectly normal. If it keeps doing it tomorrow and the next day, that's where we're gonna have problems. I think you could add to Twitter here. I added yesterday. I think you could add to DraftKings. I added yesterday. Should I buy Spotify now? I don't know. I don't have another challenge. I was saying my renter has a Challenger. He has an orange one. I have a black one. When do you see Apple having its reversal? First off, Apple is a fruit. I think you mean the company, which is a ticker symbol. Stop talking like a civilian. And Apple's on a stage 2 breakout going up right now. So, if we were going to talk reversals, sir, it would be a stage 3. You'd wait for it to get extreme and then go in the other way. So, if you remember, we were talking about bands. Remember we were talking about bands the other day, and I was saying one of my when I used to be a day trader, one of my strategies was watching the bands. and that whenever price broke out of the bands, I would short it. Remember that? And so I would wait for bands, and if it broke below the bands, I would get long. So I want you to see this. It broke above the bands, right? So I would have shorted. And then look over here, it broke below the bands. Now, it's not a foolproof strategy, and the target, when I would do this, would always be the 20-day. Be the 20-day moving average. This could take a minute. Just wanted to bring that to your attention. Let me get rid of that check. Let's see. What about the stock U? I think it sucks right now. Let's pull it up. Remember, keep those bands in the back of your head. So let's see PayPal. Where's PayPal with the bands? It broke the bands. Broke the bands. So we'll see. Those are Bollinger Bands. I did a class yesterday on them. I know you were too busy spooning with your girlfriend to be here, but if you would have been at the class, we talked about a lot of how to use these for day trading. I'm not a day trader, but I've been looking at back some of the stuff I used to do, because I have the professor coming, and he's going to be coming to my house in New Orleans. We're going to be talking about day trading. I was going to share some of the things that I used to do as a day trader. Might be a weird question, GP. Is it possible for the market that the market topped and we won't see highs that we did last year for a while? Absolutely. Absolutely. That'd be good for you, sir. You could build those positions into man-sized positions. Absolutely, it's possible. I'm not a Louisianan. I have a house in the French Quarter of New Orleans. So we're doing an event at my house. Let's see. No, that's not a weird question. I think we'll be back there soon, but it could take a while, 5, 6, 7 months, 8 months. BBY. He's got most of his money in Build-A-Bear, but he wants to look at Best Buy. Stage 1, sir. Ruth, are you in New Orleans area? Do you yourself live in New Orleans? Stage 1 buy. You're under the 200. We've talked about this stock a couple times. It's undervalued. Oh, that's Build-A-Bear. BBY. Yeah, I mean, that's previous high, man. So, yeah, I like it. I say you stick with Build-A-Bear, though. I wouldn't do Best Buy. Why is everybody hating on Build-A-Bear? CRSR. Really? Do we need to look at that? Let's see. Maybe it's fate, bud. Buy low, huddle, sell high. No, I'm from Baton Rouge, but up in Boston right now. Baton Rouge. I go through Baton Rouge a lot. That's Cajun country. A lot of people think New Orleans Cajun. New Orleans not Cajun. New Orleans is Creole. Difference. Big difference. Big difference. And not all Creoles are dark skin either. There's white Creoles. Now, most Cajuns, not all, but most Cajuns isn't really an ethnicity. It's a culture, like people that live in the woods and swamps and shit. But that's not New Orleans. New Orleans is different. Let's see. Agents Nice. Yeah. Village Farmers International. Come on, man. Let's see. X, probably breaking out. Yeah, X looks good. These stocks look good. These steel stocks. X, NE. I think we might go green today. I think the market might go green today. Where's the Dow? Yeah, I think I like it. We're getting a stage 2 breakout on Dow. Nobody's even said that. What's up with the UDow, baby? So the UDow would be a triple leverage Dow play. So The Dow's breaking out. We're trying. It's building a stage 2. What else? The U Pro, right? Ooh, look at that. So I'm long U Pro. We've been adding. I'm long the TQ. We were adding. I'm not in the U Dow. I like this, man. This is looking better already, man. Man, I'm feeling better. You guys had me all depressed and shit with your Build-A-Bear web stocks. Looks like after COVID, drip prices got real inflated. Oh, okay, are you gonna give us some fucking knowledge? And people are timid to run prices back up to those all-time highs. See, same chart in so many stocks this year. Is that did you go to Wharton Business School for Finance? Is that where you came up with that theory? Or is that street knowledge? Hanging out with your boys, you guys are smoking weed, and you go, I was thinking about these stocks. Is that where that came from? Don't think too much on it, man. Just find good stocks that are undervalued. Pick your buy points, set your targets. Don't get too philosophical with it. We don't need no fucking Jordan Peterson of stocks. Just set it up. Buy your Build-A-Bear shares. I don't know why you guys are making fun of Build-A-Bear. That stock is definitely undervalued. BBWI. And it's breaking out. BBWI. Stage 2 breakout. This is probably better than any stock anybody's asked me about. It's actually going up. That's Bath Body Works. What was the Build-A-Bear? That was BBW, right? BBW. No, that was Body Works that I was thinking of. Let's see. I'm just kidding, sir. Don't get upset. You guys don't get mad. Let's see. You're very welcome, Taylor J. Crypto, Lindsay, you don't need no more weed. You've smoked enough weed in your life. Put down the pipe. Let's see. Nobody ever asked me about weed stocks anymore. MJ. Oof, looks terrible. Those look terrible too, don't they? Fuck, dude. All right. I guess he wanted to brag. All right, bro, we're going to let you brag for a minute. Let's give you center stage. Elvis wants to brag. Let's pin his comment. Look at Elvis's stock. Is it Elvis, sir? Elvis. Elvis. All right, Elvis. We're going to look. Look what Elvis did. Elvis has a stock that's going up. It's hitting the RSI, which means you should get ready to sell some, sir. When that RSI goes extreme, you should sell some. DJ Capo, I see you, man. Right now, we're going to let Elvis brag a little. He wants you guys to know he's killing it in this stock, and it's up big. Well, your stocks go down. His are up. I have one of those too, sir. I think my RSI is higher than your RSI. Look at Exxon. 78. I can brag too. It's now my largest, well, it's almost my largest position. Savage said it's he's from a city where, yeah, man. Only bought MKC because Gerald was talking about it a few months ago. Well, man, I'm glad you listened to me because that stock went up, didn't it? See, I'm making fun of you, and I'm the one that told you to buy it. That is fucked up. Yeah, man, look at that. Look at that beautiful run. All kidding aside, when that stock, this is a dividend stock. So if you can watch these, find these dividend stocks that are trading under the 200, I'm telling you, it's the easiest trading you'll do. And it's not exciting. It's not fun. It's, it's like fucking being at the library. Like it's not doing anything, but they work. What a beautiful play, man. But now, let's look. MKC, sorry. MKC. So look, the general consensus is this stock is worth $95, right? So if you're sitting on this, and let's say it's a buy and hold, but it's overvalued here, what would I do? I would go, okay, let me trim some of this. Not all. Maybe I still like it. Maybe I think they could upgrade it. Maybe I think the multiple is going to expand. Let's say they report earnings this week and they crush it and they kill it and they're going to increase their thing. It'll probably still drop. People will take profits, buy the rumor, sell the news. But the multiple will expand, and then you'll see them raising the target to 1010, 115, not 110, 110, 115, and then the price falls. Now all of a sudden it's slightly undervalued and the game's back on. And they'll keep pushing that multiple as much as they keep pushing earnings until all of a sudden the business cycle goes against this stock, and then it'll start to turn. And that's what you've seen with growth stocks. Like they're lowering the price target. So prices, have come down. That's the way it works, man. Watch charts. Are you watching live? Live? I watch all of them live, man. That's all I do. Till about 1 o'clock, I just watch them. Flip through. See what people are posting in Discord. Yeah, I saw you posted about BTC, Michael Saylor, and Jack Dorsey. What was your take on the video? Gave me so much conviction. Yeah, I tweeted it. I only tweet cool shit, man. If I tweet it, you should read it. Hey, that's like a rhyme. If I tweet it, you should read it. It was a great video. If you haven't seen it, Saylor and Jack Dorsey, they'll make you want to go all in on Bitcoin. What do you think about crypto and NFTs? I like cryptos. I'm not messing with NFTs. I'll stop talking bad about them because it makes people pee themselves a little. Then they get mad and they're like, well, I don't want to be in his group. He doesn't like NFTs. So I'm not going to go over there. I'm going to go over here. So I have to be careful what I say. I think it's all right. If you got extra money and you want to fuck around with it, it's gambling. I don't believe any of you are art majors. And I don't believe any of you have any idea what good NFT art is. Come on. So we're just playing a momentum game. Nothing against it, But, the projects only go up, man, if the right people get behind it and start pushing it. So it's just meme chasing, man. I don't get it. It derails me. I'd rather buy beach condos. I feel like it's just sidetracking you, man, from building positions in stocks. It's sidetracking you from crypto. It's just sidetracking you. Now, maybe down the road I'll change my mind. You have to have these thoughts in your head, though. You cannot be open to everything. If every new thing that comes along, you do it, you're just going to end up not actually accomplishing a lot. Because things derail you, Like you were saving to buy a rental, and then you're like, fuck, I'm going to put it all in Bitcoin. And now you're not buying the thing. Now you got Bitcoin. Bitcoin's going down. You're trying to figure out what to do there. You've got to stay some courses, man. And you can't let everything that comes along sidetrack you. And I see people do that. It's like squirrel. And it's like, all right, now you're not buying Ethereum or Bitcoin because you're buying NFTs. So I don't know, man. I'm not against them. We have them channel in our Discord group. Smart people can disagree. It's all right. I don't know about the money laundering thing. I don't know. I don't have an interest in owning a great ape or a double bubble cupcake. I don't get it. I'm just being honest. I don't get it. I get the technology. I get how it can be used. I get how, the blockchain where I get it. And then everybody reminds me, well, you said the same thing about Bitcoin. I know. Sorry that I'm a person of conviction. Sorry. I don't know what, I apologize. I don't know what to say. A squirrel chasing right now. Let's see. Now, I have friends that have made a fuck ton fortune in NFTs. Having said all of that, I got friends. I got a buddy that just made $50-something thousand on some NFTs. That's real money, man. I can't. What am I gonna say? I don't know, man. Like, it's good for him. And I told him I would take that money and go buy property, or I'd put it in dividend stocks. That's what I would do. And then I'd try to go find another one. I would not take the 55 and try to buy 20 more to turn it into 200. That's crazy. The usage around FT is legit, but dumbass apes ain't. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't have an opinion. If you enjoy it, do it. That's my suggestion to you. If you're not investing in retirement because you're doing that, I can't get there. I can't get there with you. Apple's breaking out, but I'm not against it. We got it in our group. There's people that love it. So, I mean, I guess. I got a friend. She sells an NFT of herself, and she's made a lot of money. So, what utilities do NFTs truly have? Sale of art. I mean, I can see it if you run an art gallery. If you could get the NFT of a physical painting, it gives you the digital rights and the physical. I mean, I can see it. If you create a music, you could attach it into that whole thing. So that part makes sense. Like he said, royalties. The backbone concept I get, and it makes total sense. I just don't see anybody who's doing it, who's an artist, who's a musician. That's just not what I see. Right. Jay says, and again, some grant access to games and casinos and groups, and that shit, I get it. I get it. So, it's too much for me. It's too much. People know all about that, there's a lot of other shit you need to know too, man. If you know all of that stuff, and there's a whole bunch of other things that I could talk to you about that you don't know, you have your priorities fucked up, man. Like you're studying the wrong things right now. Let's see. No need to go after inflation. All those. Let's see. Be nice. Bernage. Let's see. Although I would like it. If somebody wants to send me a cupcake NFT, that would be awesome. I have an NFT of myself. Made myself an NFT. Somebody gave it to me. I like it. It's the best NFT I've seen so far is mine. Fuck all those other ones. The one of me, I like the best. So, it's just my personal opinion. Let's see. That's it, man. That's all we got, huh? Saving to send your kids to private school. I sent my kid to private school. They were about as bad as the public school. The shit they were teaching was fucking ridiculous. Ticker symbol can look at, let's see. Always have so much negative stuff to say. People that have no idea about them have so much negative stuff to say. I love NFTs, and I wish everybody would talk nicer about them. I know, bro. But see, you got Wax Hunter _ sports cards. So you're into collectibles and sports cards and Beanie Babies and stuff like that. So that makes sense. I get it. You would be attracted to that. But I got a feeling you don't know shit about art. You didn't take art in school. You don't know. Like, it's meme chasing, man. It's literally digital art. If you don't get your buckets right, don't even look. Exactly. There. That's the smartest question. That's the smartest comment. Right there. What are some of the best dividend stocks? I know you're not talking about me, man. I'm just talking. She wants to know what are the best dividend stocks. Let me show you how easy that is. Go to what are the best dividend stocks? And get past the ads. And then you got to get past the ads. You got to keep going. Top 5 dividend stocks. GPC, EMR, FRT, Full, and MO. Now, that's according to Forbes. The only one on that list I like is MO. Let's see. Now, this is where you want to get. Look at that. AT&T, Pfizer, Gilead, ABBV, Exxon, and ET. I own all these. Bam. There you go. Top dividend stocks, just like that. Took me 15 seconds. I found them. Those are a good list. So when you say that though, like what do you mean? What's a good dividend? Like that's how easy it is to find. Took 15 seconds. Like it's not that difficult. There's plenty of services that'll narrow them down. If you're really into dividend stocks, if you go to my newsletter, a friend of mine runs a newsletter. He's a good dude, and it's a sure dividend. And if you go to the back, like all he does is rank them daily. Like he has an algorithm right here, sure dividend. So you go to page 39 of my newsletter. I subscribe to it, so I promote him. He's a friend of mine. And he has an algorithm that tracks the 600 best dividend stocks, and then he's constantly ranking them by the top 10 based on earnings, dividend growth. And so it's kind of giving you this constant update. Now, I don't move in and out of them, but if I'm wanting to buy something new, I'm always checking his list against it. If you're really into dividend stocks, I would encourage you to check out his thing. Look into Ice Poker NFT. Bro, I'm looking into beach condos. I am not looking at NFTs. You guys are always trying to sidetrack me with some shit, man. I'm trying to buy 4 beach condos, man. Single fucking focus. That is all I think about every day. More beach condos. And then they're like, well, what do you think about? Nope, beach condos. What do you think about? Nope, beach condos. That's it. That's all I think about. I need more. So the only way I know to get them is single focus. What you think about comes about. What you focus on grows. So if you want more art, yes, go look at that. If you want more great apes, that's how you do it. Think about it, focus on it, and you will get them. That's not what I want. I want $9,000 a month rent collections. That's what I want. So, what's up, Nick? APTS says she loves it. Let's see. That is, I'm telling you, what I just said there is super important. If the goal, ooh, that's breaking out. Nice one. Nice one, lady. Starting to break out. APTS, this is an apartment building thing. I like it. Singleness of focus. Straight line. And that line can change from time to time. So if you're short-term trading, if you're learning that would be your focus, right? If you're, that may change from time to time. And that doesn't mean you can't do other things, but it does mean it needs to take up a lot of space in your mind, man. Let's see. Yeah, good play there. That's probably undervalued too, huh? Ooh, this is moving nice. APTS. Ooh. What the hell? So they only have $16 target, but it is on the move, man. Interesting. It has a great dividend. I don't know anything about the dividend, but it is moving. Ooh, man. I hope you were playing it back here. So, remember what I say. If you hold your stocks and just buy stage ones, look, you're buying there. And then look, you're buying there, right? And then what? We're buying there. And all those look like great locations to buy, right? I mean, now obviously if it starts going the other direction, it doesn't feel like that, but same concept. I want to buy the stage ones, just nibble on them if I'm position trading or in my buy and hold. That's the way I do it too. Kramer's talking mad shit on PayPal, but to get even more of a discount. I thought he was saying he was buying some the other day. I love AG and C for the dividend. Me too. Jesse Cara _24. I don't know how to say your name. I like that one too. I have a large position in it. I have about 17 grand in AG&C. What else we got? Did Kramer change his mind on Facebook? That motherfucker. HBI is a great dividend stock. That's one I've been buying. Yeah, I mean, Kramer says like 50% of what he says is genius and 50% is just ramblings. Yes, I trimmed Exxon yesterday. Trimmed a little bit yesterday. Not much to buy and hold for me, but I did trim some. Heck so. We're not on stock twit, sir. You don't have to put a $sign in front of it. Yep, breaking out. The breakout was yesterday, right? Right there. Price moved above your 20. I don't know. Did it over here too, though, man. Kramer changed his mind on Facebook, huh? Or on PayPal. Well, I'm not changing my mind that fast. I'll let you guys sell it. I'm going to keep it for a minute and see what's up. I use it every day, man. Let's see. Plus, I got a large position, so I like Roku. I think we're going green today, man. We're going green today. We'll be green today at the close. I said it right here. Make that shit an NFT. We're going green. Young professionals here. At some point, you're going to be the middle-aged professional. All right, so UWMC is an 8%er that's getting smacked right now. So let's check it out. Hervey said, fuck Kramer. A lot of people don't like Kramer. I will tell you this. His books are pretty good. UW. Yeah, I remember now. He's an old guy, man. He's like 70-something. So it's a different school of thought, you know? Yeah, I use PayPal a shit ton, so it's hard for me to understand. Do you have a position in open? Yes, I do. Let's see. Open. It's trying to break out. I think we're going green, man. I think open's going to go green today. These I got it. I don't know, man. I feel a disturbance in the force. You like Yoda? I feel it. I feel it. I can feel it. He said an NFT. A lot of my friends got mad at me that I didn't jump on the NFT thing, man. It's all right, man. I'm not mad about it. How do you have your chart list separated? If you were to get my course, Getting Started with Stock Charts, the Money Flow Way, I spend 12 videos, just me and you, and 50 fucking pages breaking that down, showing you how I do that, how I have them all separated, what I'm looking at. You should get that, sir. You should get that. Green the day will be. So just go over here to my Instagram and get that, man. What's wrong with you, man? Why ain't you got it already? Just come over here. Click on it. Go down where it says right there, Getting Started. And just between me and you, just make it $40 because I like you. Just do that. But just for you. Press SBB. Just for you. Yeah, man. That's all I got, man. I got apartments at 9. Oh, nice play. Nice play. You're up. Nice. And it's got a dividend. I sold my apartments yesterday for 100% return. I need capital. If it goes up another 100%, would that have been smart? And not picking on you. I had this conversation. I'm dropping a new podcast today, and on there was my friend Robert Biggerstaff. He's coming to my event in February to speak on real estate investing. He has 21 doors. And we had the conversation of, what do you do when you buy a house and it doubles? Some schools of thought are, well, sell it. To do what? To buy a house that's going to double? What if it doubles again? And we look back and we both regretted every house we ever sold. I wish I had all of them. I wish I'd have never sold any of them. Sometimes it's a strategic move, though. Like I sold one to buy a beach house, and now I can't find a beach house for the same price that I paid already. Just 4 months later, there are no oceanfront with the view of the ocean for the price that I paid. It's only been 4 months. And they've already gone up. It's fucking crazy. Should have borrowed on your position. What are your thoughts on it, Mister? Even though it's getting smashed, I think the chart looks like shit, sir. I don't know why you're excited about it. I mean, it's going straight down. I wouldn't jump in now. I'd wait. I mean, it's going down, man. Just leave it be. Am I looking at the right one? UM Holdings? If this is the right chart, I would wait, man. This is just going straight down. You need to wait till it goes sideways. How many houses have you had? I've had a bunch. I wish I kept all the ones that I had. What are your thoughts on... Yeah, we already did that. Oh, Kramer said it's a disgrace. Yeah, I haven't gotten into it. I'm going to have to go read on it and see. Maybe we got a bell on PayPal, but I got to go read and see. What do you think of shares of HBI? I've been buying it, HBI, almost every day for a month now. I'm trying to get to 1,000 shares, so I've been buying 100 shares or 10 shares a day. HBI. I've literally been buying this stock for like 3 months. All in this level here. As long as it stays in this zone here, I'm just buying and buying and buying and buying. So every day I'm buying like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. I just keep buying. I'm at 816 shares, I think. I'm trying to get to 1,000. Why? Because I want 1,000 shares. Garmin is breaking out. Let's see. So we're just breaking out the dumbest stocks, I guess. Garmin, GRMN. Yeah, look at that. GRMN is breaking out. Stage 2. Told you we're going green. And what else is breaking out? REXR is breaking out right now. If you're a momentum trader. What else is breaking out? BBWI is breaking out. So is, I think, T-Mobile, TMUS, and BBY. A lot of breakouts. Nigerian brothers are frustrated with PayPal, but not a sell yet. Let's see. We'll see. SKLZ, I think it's a growth stock, and until the market turns, it's just going to suck. More details about Warner spinoff. Uncommon got $4,000 in M, 40% upside plus dividend. Nice. Good move, sir. Yeah, that apartment, good move. You doubled your money. You sold it into true value. That's the game. That's position trading. Exactly what Uncommon did there on YouTube. He took a stock that was way undervalued, paid a dividend. He wrote it to where it was basically value. And he's like, hey, I could do more with my money somewhere else. I'm looking to double my money faster. And the faster way to double your money is to buy shit that's half price, right? Not buy shit that's, I mean, it's a general rule. Not always, but that's a general rule. So he takes his money and he goes looking for some other things that are undervalued by 30, 40, 50%. And if you can do that a bunch of times, you can make a lot of money. Now, that's not day trading, right? That takes time. Because you see, he says he bought it at $9. So I say he, it could be a she. How dare you, Gerald, assume that the smart trader is a man? What is wrong with you? Let's see. How dare I? Wow. Got it back before that. We got to take the chart back. This is a good learning tool. Let's see. Let's take the chart back a little bit. We got to go back even more, man. Ooh, we're way back. So last time it was $9. Does PayPal have a competitor? Yeah, they got competitors. Good one, sir. Learned everything from me. Aw. Oh, nice. He gets a sticker. What's that, bro? Money skills. They are talking about it on CNBC halftime report. Yeah, I'll catch that later. I usually listen on podcasts to Fast Money and Kramer. Not every day, but a lot of days. Square's the competitor for people, for immigrants and those that are unbanked. That's what I've noticed. There's a certain group of people that use Square. Now, I use Square, but I've noticed there's a certain type of people that use Square. There's a certain type of people that use Venmo, and there's a certain type of people that use PayPal. And I can even see it in my renters. Different types of people that use it. And they're all viable, they all serve a purpose. But it is different clientele for sure. Let's see. PayPal has a lot of rules and shit. People's accounts get seized and locked up. And so there's always that kind of stuff going on. That's it, man. I don't know. I think Money Skill Apparel has all the answers. I don't have any answers. I think we're going green today. All right, so APTS, I got the play from Chris Johnson. There you go. Chris throwing out the I know he likes that buy what is it? Buy something, get income. Isn't that his little phrase? Corey says he uses them all. And that's just my landlord and a guy that sells shit on using, I see the people that buy using Cash App. I see the people that buy using Venmo. I go look them up. I look at their ages, where they look like they're from, and then even my renters, the ones that pay me via PayPal, pay me versus, online direct deposit. You start kind of seeing patterns. Life is about patterns. The money flow is a pattern. Business is a pattern. When you start seeing patterns, you can for whatever that means. I don't know, man. I try to find patterns in the people that want to learn about stocks or whatever. I try to find the pattern of people. So they're all saying that Chris put them on to APTS. That's cool. Very good. As he should. That's his role there, right? Well, I'm going to put you on to this one right now. ETRN. And then I'll go. So ETRN is an MLP. So make sure you understand what an MLP is. It will send you a tax form. Pays a 7-8% dividend yield. It has been downgraded to a hold, and you're going to see some downgrades. And it's a controversial stock, but if things go through, I think this thing could fly. It's undervalued by 40%. We'll see. Go read on it though. It's not a normal stock. It's an MLP, which is a little different than a normal stock. Going heavy on Uber. Finally got into Uber the other day because of your live the other day. Well, good for you. Let's see. Uber. I like Uber. Oops. Yeah, man. I like the Uber setup here. Probably won't be green today, but I like Uber. You buy some here, for sure. But until this growth thing turns around, man, I don't think $400, huh? You must have 1,000 shares almost. Playing with some big money. Yep, I like Uber. No dividend. This is a time wait. It's time will tell. What do they think? I think Uber's worth at least $60. Some people have as high as $70, but it could be a while, man. So, it's not a trade. I think Amazon might scoop up. No, Uber's too big, bro. Uber's too big. It's like $100 billion. It's too big. Maybe not too big for Amazon, but it's too big. Lyft, absolutely. could be a buyout candidate. It would not surprise me to wake up at all and Ford had bought Lyft, Tesla had bought Lyft, Amazon had bought Lyft, Apple had bought Lyft. I don't know who it'll be, but if I had money, I would buy Lyft to compete directly with Uber. So if I manufactured cars, why not put my cars out on the street? So I would go buy a driverless car technology company, and then I would buy Lyft so I could get their technology. We make the cars when we send the cars out on the street to collect money. But what do I know? Camping World looks good. Let me see. I think I looked at this one the other day. Yeah, man. This is a play. You're going to have to be patient with this one though. Stage 1. I like it. Yep, I like it. CWH. I like the owner. $56. You got a lot of reiterated buys. This is a play, man. This was on my radar, and then I let it slip from my mind. I like it. I like it, Adam. Adam, you get a sticker today. It's not a real sticker. It's not even an NFT sticker. It's just a mental sticker from me to you. So just know that in my mind, I gave you a sticker. And that, sir, is very valuable. Hog. Yeah, there's several of these with this same chart thing. Except Hog's breaking out, man. There we got another stage 2. I think this market's going green. Thanks, Gerald. I'll take a mental sticker. Yes, absolutely. A couple of you got mental stickers today. A couple of you got stickers taken away. Get money by income. That's it. I always forget. Get money by income. Let's see. Jeff Zucker resigned. Did he? Oh, man. I might have to send Jeff a mental sticker. Amazon acquired Zoox out here in the Bay Area. Driverless system is crazy. Yeah, man. So think about it. They buy Lyft. Lyft only has like a $20 billion market cap or some shit. I mean, it's not that much. Uber's is like 5 times higher. So I'd go after Lyft if it was me. But what do I know? Interesting stuff, man. All right, man. I better go before I just babble on and on. You guys be good. I hope that helped. Anybody I picked on, sorry. Some buy and holds to keep an eye on. DLR, Cisco, ATRN. These are all stage 1s. Starbucks. These are all buyable here. If you're like myself doing a portfolio, I can't buy them all. When I get money, I buy the ones I can buy. The Dow looks like it wants to break out. The S&P 500 looks like it wants to break out. The Qs are up, but a lot of that is Google. So let's don't get too excited, but it looks like it wants to break out. I am long, in all disclosure, I am long 2 triple leveraged index funds. That could be really stupid, or that could work out just fine. I trade the money flow, and what we're seeing right now is a breakout, so I got to take it, irregardless of my personal opinions or what I don't feel like it. I still take the signal. So I think it's going higher, man. I think the stock market is going higher. The S&P 500 is going higher. The Dow Jones Industrial Average is going higher. And the QQQ NASDAQ Technology is going higher until it doesn't. And then it's going lower. Make sense? So I just follow the signals. And there's the signal. Price is breaking above. Could take a minute. But if you look over here, last time it did it, right? I mean, that's what it does. So we are now on the right side of it. And all the indicators are rolling or crossing over. And I am positive everyone on TV is negative. Positive of it. I don't even have to turn it on. I bet they're negative. So that's it, man. You guys be the triple lever ones. He asked what they are. If you go to the back of, you'll see them over here. I was adding to the UPRO TQ. Those are leveraged funds. Now they're kind of, it's leveraged 3-to-1. So whatever the market does, it does 3, down or up. So keep that in mind. but it's leverage without having options. So it's going to move 3 times. So be careful. I mean, that's a big mover. UPRO, TQQ, UDOW, UDOW. All right, man. You guys be good.